This time, we have gone further afield to Hyde Park.
Hyde Park is the largest public park in Toronto, home to various plants, animals, and attractions. I went with the Mailman and their invisible husband to seek ducklings. It should be the season for them. Of course, there are many distractions, such as this pill bug that refused to hold still for us. This is a ladybug I filmed because the rabbit that had been hiding in this bush ran off before I could get my camera ready. This is a male dragonfly. You can tell by the claspers at the end of his tail. He is resting now. A moment ago, he was using those claspers in a mating flight. The female is elsewhere, looking for a good place to lay her eggs. There is a large snapping turtle in this picture. Try to find it. I don't know what type of frog this is. It was just sitting there, being a frog. Those round jellies with the black dots inside are frog eggs. Soon they will hatch into tadpoles. Squirrels abound in Hyde Park, as they do throughout Toronto. This one was far more interested in eating than he was in me. I was very pleased with my shots of the chipmunk. Normally, these creatures are extremely timid and flighty, but this one was so determined to eat whatever that it's eating here that it ignored people walking on a nearby path and even a dog walker. But, as stated, the main attraction for us here today was the birds. These are house sparrows. I can find them out behind the dungeon, but not usually this close. The red-winged blackbird is named for the male's breeding plumage. They also liked yelling at us for some reason and have a most piercing cry. This is a female red-winged blackbird. Her left leg is just dangling, wounded at some point in her past, but it doesn't seem to have slowed her down. These are brown-headed cowbirds. That's literally all I know about them. The mailman's husband found them on a bird identification app.
So is this a good swan or a bad swan? He's got an orange beak. Bad swan.
The guys with the big old bells on the berries, the black berries on the top of their noses are the big trumpeter swans that are the ones that stomp around and sort of vegetation and such. Hey kids, let's rap. About swans. Beautiful? Yes. But also invasive. Very invasive. And they stomp around the wetlands with their big old feet and they tear up vegetation, and that's not good. That's trumpeter swans. Mute swans are okay. Trumpeter swans are the guys with the black berries on their bills. No good. These guys, no. I don't know what else you want me to go on about that.
This is a greater egret, unfortunately captured at the limit of my camera's distance. They look much like the juveniles of great blue herons, but the egret has a yellow beak, and the juvenile blue heron has a black one. This is a black-capped night heron. It just wanted to sit there and look at us, so it just looks like an oval. If you live in the temperate zone of the northern hemisphere, you most likely recognize these mallard ducks. The ones with the green heads are male, while the brown ones are female. These two had a lot to say. Enjoy some quacking.
Hey, sup? It's the mailman with a public service announcement. See these ducks? They're right here. Don't touch them. Look with the eyes, not with the hands. Hands off. Keep your hands off the ducks.
This is a female wood duck. These are male wood ducks. Again, as common with waterfowl, the males are brightly colored, while the females wear camouflage. There were two goose families present, one with several babies and the other with two older children. Of course, I took much film of them. Enjoy the geese. Well, we never found ducklings. We did find the goslings, and they are cute and fluffy, so we count the day as a success. A day spent wandering around the park is never a wasted one. Even if you can't find ducklings, there's so much else out there.
And we never saw her again.